I have spent 5 years in the Shah's prisons. What is my crime? I am a political activist. I'm a member of the People's Mujahideen Organization of Iran, and I'm guilty of speaking out. My time in prison has been bitter and sweet. While I was tortured relentlessly, I also witnessed the strength of Iranian women, the strength of our mothers, our sisters, our aunts, and our daughters. While I cannot bear to watch these atrocities and these tortures, I grow in strength as I witness their determination, their resolve, and their discipline, and our resistance. They cannot break us, but the pain is unyielding. The screams are deafening. I was sentenced to life imprisonment, but now all political prisoners are being freed. It is the year 1979. There is talk of an amnesty. I am one of the last batch of political prisoners to walk free. I waste no time. I know our goal. I know our dream must be realized. I witness firsthand the power of these women. We must organize. I lead the women's movement. We, the Iranian women, have for over a century been at the forefront of democratic change. I am at home now. It's February 1982. The Iranian Revolutionary Guards Corps are attacking our home. I hear the machine gun fire. We will not survive this ambush, I know that. But I am not scared. I am not the first, and nor will I be the last to lay my life down for this country in pursuit of freeing it. This is my sacrifice. This is the price I am willing to pay for our freedom.
I am an Iranian teenager. I enjoy school. I am a good student. I have a loving and supportive family. But I have changed. We have changed. The country is gripped with the fever of hope, the ideals of change. I am part of a countrywide movement for change. We demand democracy. We demand freedom. We demand respect for human rights. We have begun our political activity. We are everywhere. Everybody knows our name. We sell newspapers. We distribute pamphlets. We raise awareness. We help the elderly. We help the poor. We help the disadvantaged in every way that we can. We are the seeds of change.
My name is Fatima Misbah. I am 13 years old. It's September 1981, and I am selling a newspaper, exercising my right to freedom of expression. I want our people to be free, free to live in a country free of execution and torture. I sell the Mujahid newspaper, exercising my right to choose, spreading the message of freedom. I am arrested. I know I will not leave prison alive, but I am strong. I chose my path. It is the 17th of September 1981, the morning of my execution. As I am being led to my death, I had the opportunity to scribble my farewell. I write, I decided to sacrifice my life and let my blood be spilt in the streets in order to help the blossoming of freedom. I have chosen the torturous and difficult path, and I will fight tyranny to the last drop of my blood. I will ask the future aware generations to carry on our struggle.
I am a young woman. I am at home. I hear commotion outside. Armed men attack my house. I am shot. I lose consciousness. I come into prison. I am in Evin. I endured torture, the likes of which I did not know that the human body could withstand. I have serious injuries on my neck, my jaw, and my arms. I am so badly beaten that when I'm dragged back to my cell, nobody recognizes me. Masume, is that really you? I am 8 months pregnant. In what country are pregnant women beaten, kicked, and tortured in the name of God? It is the morning of my execution. I am so badly injured I cannot walk. I am dragged to my death, but I stand proud. I face my executioners. I face the firing squad. I feel my baby move. My heart is in Ashraf.
I am a member of the People's Mujahideen Organization of Iran. I joined the PMOI to bring about change in Iran. I want to live in a country where men and women live as equal. I want to live in a country where my sister's rights as a Christian and as a Jew are respected just as much as mine as a Muslim. I want to live in a country free of inequality, free of hunger, and free of political persecution. I have a duty to act. I feel the pull of a responsibility. It is 1983. These are dangerous times, but I know my path. I am arrested for being a member of the People's Mujahideen Organization of Iran. I am taken to Ghahremanane prison. I am dragged from my cell, down a long corridor. I can hear the screams and cries of the other women. They don't scream in pain. They scream words of encouragement at each other. Be strong, resist. I am being taken to the corridor of cages. I am dragged to a cage and forced inside. It is so small I don't know how I am to fit inside. It can't measure more than 50 by 50 centimeters. I am curled up like a ball, my knees touching my stomach, my arms wrapped around my knees, and my head in between my legs. I am blindfolded. I know excruciating pain. I hear the door locked. Seconds turn to minutes, to hours, to weeks, to months. I am kept in a cage for 7.5 months. My heart is in Ashraf.
It is 1988. I'm the unnamed. I'm 30,000 political prisoners. We've been in prison, some of us years, some of us months. We are supporters and members of the People of Mujahideen Organization of Iran. We've been subjected to unspeakable torture. We, whose crimes were to demand our freedoms. We are being taken in our tens, in our hundreds, in our thousands. They are emptying the prisons, cell by cell, corridor by corridor, ward by ward. But we are not free. We are being led to our deaths. Some of us will face the firing squad. Others of us will walk to the gallows. The henchman noose around our neck. We are Iran. We are Iran's children. We are Iran's history. But you are Iran's future. My heart is in Ashraf.